Leon, obviously you guys wanted 2 points on Saturday, but do you feel like the foundation continues to grow even in an effort like that coming out of that loss?
Yeah, for sure. I thought it was really strong game. Obviously, not too much offense, but I think on the defensive side of things, that's what we want to look like, and that's what we have looked like in the last couple of weeks here. So that's definitely a good example of how we want to play, and obviously that's what we need tonight as well.
One thing that we always hear is we need to have a good, strong road game. How does that differ from a game at home? Is there any difference at all?
Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, you try and play the same game every night, right? Doesn't matter if it's at home or on the road. Some years it just seems like it's easier to do at home. Some years it's easier to do on the road. Usually we've been a really good road team. This season seems to be the opposite way a little bit, but obviously tonight's a really good test for us, and we're looking to bring that same game.
You guys have like one of the top 5 winning percentages in the league since over the last few months. Is that how you view yourselves now, as one of the 4 or 5 best teams in this league?
Yeah, I think we know when we play our game and we stick to what we're good at, we're a really hard team to beat. I think, we obviously have a lot of offense, but if we stick to the way that we want to compete defensively and stick to our details, then, I wouldn't want to play us in the first round or in the playoffs in general, right? So it is important, with that being said, though, that we do stick to our details and take pride in doing the little things right.
So these games coming up are huge for you. You're playing a lot of Central Division playoff teams that have a lot on the line. This is exactly what you're looking for, I guess. Temper yourselves going into the postseason.
Yeah, for sure. These games are great. A lot of good teams, a lot of playoff teams coming up here. Lots on the line. Gets you ready for a strong push and eventually the playoffs.
How has the game changed since you got in it in terms of offense? The scoring's at an all-time high right now. Most comebacks in the league in 30 years, most 100-point guys, point-per-game guys. What's changed that's allowed?
That's a good question. I'm not sure what changed, but I think guys just might be, a little more skilled, or every team has, it seems like, 1 or 2 offensive guys that are clipping at over a point per game. So yeah, there's lots of offense in the league. I'm sure it's fun to watch for the fans. Not sure how much fun it is for the coaches.
Yeah. Has coaching changed? Is it less structured, or is this just
No. It's the same. It's structured. We're looking to shut their best players down. They're looking to shut us down, right? So, but yeah, definitely lots of goals, a lot of skill, but can't forget about the defensive side of the game.
More fun for players. You look back at some of those Jersey games back in the day when hockey was at its worst, and it was 1-0 was.
I mean, those games are fun too sometimes, right? Like the other night against Colorado, that was a great game. There's chances on both sides, but puck didn't go in. Tight checking game, but yeah, those games can be fun too.
You mentioned trying to stop the other team's best players. What can you say about Kirill Kaprizov since he's kind of entered the league, and how exciting he is to watch?
Yeah, he's fun to watch. Exciting player. He's been really good for them for the last two years, and obviously I hope he has an off night tonight.